Go ahead.
All right, so welcome to today's class. As before, we started talking about an intro to music and the instruments before, like a couple of days ago. And today we're just going to do a little review. So the first question I want to ask you is, 4 examples of a woodwind instrument. Can someone give me one example? Emily?
Clarinet.
Good.
No, I was going to say clarinet.
That was mine too.
Right, that's 2.
Saxophone.
Good. Anyone else? 4? One more? Ashley? Tony?
How about an oboe?
Yes, correct. Those are all examples of woodwind instruments. Okay, number 2. What are some examples of brass instruments?
Trombone.
Good.
Trumpet.
Good.
Tuba.
Yes. And then another one that you might not know is a French horn. Is considered a brass instrument as well. Next one would be, what are some different percussion instruments? So you might know automatically some.
Cymbals.
Good.
Drums.
Good. Well, what kind of drums? There's different.
A bass drum.
Good. Bass drum.
Xylophone.
Good. That's considered a percussion instrument. Anyone else that you may not think of?
I don't know if this is right, but is it a snare drum?
Right, snare drum. There's also called a timpani, where there's either 4 or 5. There's different. They're different sizes, and they have different tones and levels. Tones that you when you hit them, and then there's also triangle, piano. Not many people know that piano is considered a percussion instrument. The next one that I want you to think of is, how many beats does a whole note get? Does anyone know? Sorry.
2.
No, not 2. Think more. Whole, yes. 4. Right, 4. Half note would be what?
2.
2, right? Because it's half of a whole note, right? And then a quarter note gets what? How many beats? Right, 1. Okay. Last one is, does anyone know on the staff, on the music staff, there's 2 acronyms that you can remember the notes on the staff. For the spaces, does anyone know? Because there's 4 notes on the staff in the spaces, in between the lines.
Is it FACE?
Right, what does that spell out?
Face.
Face, right. So it spells out face, so each level of the notes, so the bottom note is F, then A, then C, then E. That's an easy way to remember. What about the line notes? Does anyone know? This might be a little bit hard.
Every good boy does fine.
Right, good. E, G, B, D, F, right? Okay. Okay, so can I have a couple volunteers to kind of see if they can slide over from the right to the left and match? Okay.
You want me to do 2?
Any of them that you might know.
Okay.
Good. Anyone else? Emily. Good. All right. Okay. So you were right. 2 beats for the half note, and then you were right 4, and then 1.